and SmackDown Live Commissioner, Shane McMahon.
Man, we were so close. Team Blue came up just short at Survivor Series this past Sunday. And even though my sister will try to spin this in any way she can and her husband, SmackDown Live proved this past Sunday that we, even in defeat, will no longer be considered anything but the show in the WWE. I am so very proud of the entire SmackDown roster. I mean, they brought it at Survivor Series. They came with an intensity. They came with grit. They came with determination. And it's not just at Survivor Series. I'm proud of the entire SmackDown roster. Each and every night they step foot in this very ring because they bring it. They bleed blue. They put their bodies on the line each and every night, and they do it with pride, and they do it for all of you. That is, of course, except for two individuals. And I've asked them to get ready, and I'm asking them to come out here right now. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I'm shocked that these two are even willing to show their face in public.
Why is that, Byron?
Why is that? Why isn't it that? Like, these are two guys who took their own. And you understand how you affect people's lives here, people's paychecks, because of your own selfish needs?
You don't have to like Kevin and Sami, but you have to accept it.
So, what do we have tonight, Shane? Which one do we get? Do we get death-defying Superman Shane McMahon, or do we get drunk with power Commissioner Shane McMahon? Look, man, I feel for you, I really do, because it's got to be so hard having to come out here almost every week and start SmackDown Live with yet another excuse about why you failed.
It's seriously got to be exhausting. Let me ask you, Kevin, what do you think is harder for Shane McMahon? Is it harder to come up constantly with new excuses for why you failed? Or is it harder to actually man up and apologize when you were wrong?
That's a really good question, Sami. Shane, you know, if I were you, I would be on my hands and knees begging us for forgiveness. Because you made a fatal mistake by leaving us off Survivor Series. See, because Sami and I, we can beat anyone on any given night. Unlike the New Day, we would have beaten the Shield.
Yep.
In a 2-on-5 handicap match, we would have beaten Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, and even Triple H.
Double yup.
And either of us could and would beat Brock Lesnar.
Triple yup.
So why don't we skip all the pleasantries, and for once in your life, you be a man and tell us that you are sorry.
Well, Kevin, to answer your question, you are speaking to the commissioner tonight. And why don't, for the first time ever in your life, you shut your mouth? The two of you have no respect for any superstar in the WWE, let alone anyone on the SmackDown roster.
Check.
The two of you have no respect for me.
Double check.
And the two of you don't have any respect for anyone here tonight.
Yeah, triple check.
Well, that makes what I'm about to say actually quite easy. I'm going to deliver 2 words to you guys.
No. I see where you're going. See, you can't finish that sentence. You can't fire us. You know why? Because we are too valuable for this show. Yeah, see, because every single person in that locker room looks up to us, reveres us. They want to be like us. They want to emulate our success. Every single person in this industry respects us. Yeah.
Shane, you would be a damn fool to do anything to 2 future WWE Hall of Famers.
Yeah, that's right. See, there's not one single person in the WWE universe or in this building that doesn't think that Sami and I are the absolute top 2 superstars in WWE.
Wow, are you delusional? And before I say what I'm going to say, which I'm going to take great pride in saying those 2 words here in a second. Guys, do you have any idea, once again, how delusional you are to think that you are the top 2 superstars in the WWE? Do you have any idea that the entire SmackDown locker room hates your guts? The SmackDown locker room has no respect for you guys. You guys are the most self-absorbed, crazy megalomaniacs that have ever stepped foot in a WWE ring, period. So, Kevin Owens, please come a little closer. Sami Zayn, I have 2 words that I'm going to say with great pride right now to you.
Hold on, Shane, hold on. You have every right to fire these 2. But before you do, please put your personal feelings aside.
Yeah. Listen to the voice of reason. Finally, a voice of reason.
Hey, haven't I always said Daniel Bryan is a very reasonable man? I've always said Daniel Bryan, if he's nothing else, he is reasonable. And finally, he's stepping in and not letting Shane McMahon's personal vendetta...
Sammy! Shut up. Shane, I think I have a better temporary solution than terminating the contracts of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn tonight. Like you said, everybody in the back hates their guts. In fact, I personally had to send Randy Orton home because he said he wouldn't be held responsible for what he would do to you if he saw you tonight. And he's not the only one. The New Day are furious that you just left them high and dry when Raw ransacked SmackDown Live last week. So tonight, you guys get a chance to prove that you can beat anybody on any night when the 2 of you face the New Day.
Okay, hang on. No, first of all, that is totally bogus, and that is totally unfair because there is 3 of them, and there's only 2 of us.
Sammy, shut up! I wasn't finished. Like Shane said, everybody back there hates your guts and wants to get their hands on you. And tonight, they just might. Because the entire locker room is going to be surrounding the ring during your match. So, if you try to escape, they are going to gang up on you and throw you back in the ring. So tonight, Kevin, Sami, not only will you face the New Day, you will face them in a lumberjack match.
Wow. Yeah. What happened to the smiles now? I don't see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn floating.